Good afternoon and welcome to the Bear Den. How are you guys today? I hope everyone's doing well. As you can see, it's a beautiful day here in Western New York. The sun is finally out, so I'm outside and I figured I would sit here with you fine people and have a nice chat. Good afternoon, Grayson, and welcome back to the Bear Den. How are you today, sir? Oh, it is a fabulous day. It's just the perfect temperature, too. Not too hot, not too cold. I'm doing good. I went to my folks' house for dinner and or for lunch, and now we are home and hanging about outside so we can get some vitamin D. What did you have planned for today, Grayson? Anything good? Yep, it's fun. In about an hour here, I'm going to watch the Bald Icons live stream, and he's doing ghost hunts, so I'm going to watch that. And I'll probably go live again this evening. I'm just not sure for how long or what I'll do. If I'll do a music stream or a craft stream, it just depends. So, yep, it's a beautiful day. Oh, where'd you go out to eat? Oh, nice. I like Mexican food too. I like to get the queso with chips, and I like they have this dish at my local restaurant called a Papa Monterey, and um it's a potato and it's got chorizo and steak and Wahika cheese. I think it's Wahika. I might be calling it the wrong thing. Cheese on it and sour cream, and it's really good. Hi, Mike. How are you today? Glad to see you. It's so good, Grayson. I'm glad you're doing okay. Yep, the weather is really nice here. It's a little windy, but it's not too bad. It's not windy enough that you need a jacket, but yep, I just decided to come outside because I was really bored. Oh, that's just as good, Grayson. That's what I had for lunch. My dad made sauce. Yep. I was a little under the weather last night, so I just laid around in my jammies. So, yep, I definitely wanted to make sure I jumped on today for at least a little bit and hung out with all of my favorite peeps on here. Yep, it was a rough night last night a little bit, but I got through it. So, I do. I like the band Poison a lot. My aunts and uncles used to play them a lot when I was a little girl, so I like them. Hello, David. Welcome. Oh, that's okay. Yep, Guns N' Roses was Duff McCougan, I think, Slash, and Axl Rose. This is one of my favorite band T-shirts. I actually got it from Torrid. They have really good band T-shirts. I don't have. I just have three. I have a Pink Floyd one. I have Pink Floyd, Guns N' Roses, and I have one from Paul McCartney and John Lennon. So, yep. I don't know how many of the birds you guys can hear, but um, this morning Joe had put out a thing of bird feed and it's already gone. So it's totally crazy that that happened so fast. But they must really like the suet. Oh, wow. That's really neat. I like Metallica's music, but I don't know if I would go to a Metallica concert, if that makes any sense. I actually am not crazy about concerts. I'd rather just listen to the music at home than go see a concert. The last concert I saw was the Trans Siberian Orchestra, and I went to Erie, Pennsylvania to see that because Pennsylvania is not too far from where I live. And that was nice. It was just really, really loud, and the seats were really cramped close together. So I was kind of uncomfortable for a good chunk of the time there. But oh, wow, that wind is really picking up. So I'm not sure if I'll be seeing any concerts for a while. My local, the local parks near me usually have live music every Thursday in the summertime, so that's starting pretty soon. So I'm kind of excited for that because you can just take your lawn chair there and listen to live music, and it's kind of cool. So happy June 1st, everyone. I hope you guys are enjoying good weather wherever you are. Um, Ideally, warm weather. Hello. My neighbors are all walking their dogs. I love seeing all the dogs. I don't have a dog, I just have a kitty. A very spoiled kitty with her own cat fountain and cat tower and just about all the cat toys you could ever want. It is slow goings today on YouTube. There wasn't a lot of lives on, so I thought I would jump on here and come outside for a while, enjoy the weather. Joe's taking himself a couch nap, so I don't know if my chat is freezing again. That's good. I'm glad you're finally sitting down, cooling off. Sounded like you had a busy but fun day. Hello, LPL. I am outside. It's a beautiful day. Finally stopped raining. Yep. Oh, thank you. I don't laugh very often, I've noticed, but sometimes I do. I heard a joke earlier today that made me laugh that shouldn't have because it was terribly inappropriate, so I'm not going to share it. But it was funny. But yeah, my stupid chat keeps freezing. That's annoying, and I don't know how to fix it other than refresh it every so often. Hello, Berower. How are you? Nice to see you again. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Things are going well. Very well. I've been in really good company a lot lately, so that makes all the difference in the world is good company and good conversation. Of course, a brand new bed does not hurt either. I really think I'm finally starting to catch up on my sleep and be able to sleep a normal amount again. Because I was sleeping, but not sleeping restfully, and restful sleep makes all the difference in the world. It's so nice just to be able to lay flat too, because it really helps my back. Hey, Timothy, how are you? Oh no, I don't keep a TV in the bedroom. Um, when I used to live with my ex had a 46-inch TV in our very, very tiny bedroom. And so that's another thing where I'm like, in the future, I'm not going to do that. So yeah, my bedroom is very cold, very dark. Here too, Timothy. That's why I'm outside. Today's the first day it hasn't been overcast and miserable. We still have some clouds though, so it could rain later, but at least it's not actively raining now. That was tough. It felt like it was nearly 2 weeks where it just rained every day. On at least some part of the day, it would rain. So maybe tomorrow we'll be able to cut the grass. I don't know. It's so hard when it rains because where we live is very close to like swampland and stuff. So our yard gets pretty saturated. I don't see you not one bit, Sir Ben. Isn't that always the way of it, Mike? It's okay, Ben. I'm going the same place you are in about, what is it? In about 50 minutes. So I will see you where we're both going. Oh, thank you, Timothy. I got it from Torrid. I believe it is their Appetite for Destruction model. Yep, that's what it says on the bottom. Torrid is in Erie, and it's a ladies' store primarily, but there's also another store in Ohio, and I can't think of the name of it, but they have really good band t-shirts too, and they're more geared towards gentlemen. Where am I going? Where am I going? In an hour, I'm going to the Bald Icons live stream. He's doing a ghost hunt in Bedfordshire, England, or Bedfordshire, the UK. And so I think it's Bedfordshire. Maybe it's Dallington. Anyway, point is, he's doing a ghost hunt in about an hour, so I'm going to go watch that. That's really the only thing I set my clock by is what the Bald Icon's doing in England. I just like to go support his channel because he comes in here and supports mine too. So I fangirled so hard when he came in here the first time. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe somebody came in here. I'm still absolutely amazed that I have over 1,000 subscribers. That just blows my mind. But I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Bedfordshire. Yes, he is King Barry from Barrington. Ben has commissioned me for special artwork, and I'm trying to figure out how to do it and not get booted off of YouTube. Thank you, Timothy. So that's what I'm going to be doing for part of my evening. I don't ghost hunt, no. There is down here in my county, there is a couple different groups that do, but I myself do not do it. Hi Angie, how are you today, honey? Guys, if you're in here tomorrow, somebody help me remember it is Project Wolf's birthday tomorrow. So if I don't say happy birthday, somebody please say happy birthday. Oh, nice, Timothy. Did you ever see anything? Oh, nice, Angie. Oh, wow. That would be a good place to do it if you were gonna, Timothy. There's a lot of things I can't explain in the world, so I'm open to just about any possibility. Oh, there's two cardinals, a male and a female, just jumping right in my tree. She's just yipping at him. Oh, did he? Nope, he didn't fly off. Oh, wow, Timothy. I saw things when I was little. According to my family, I don't see as many things now. I have a birthday bear. Timothy, I'm in New York in the western part, so I live near Buffalo. Easiest way to explain it. Little further away from Buffalo, but in the general area. Dorinda, hello. Nice to see you this afternoon. Oh, wow. Right. Oh, cool. Yep, I live really close to the Pennsylvania border. Sugar Grove, Pennsylvania is about 12 miles from my house. I and I think the border is 6 or 8 miles from my house. Oh, nice. Yep. Someday this summer when I get a new car, which is are they a sign? I just had a male and a female one right near me. Ezra, I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking, honey. It's nice to see you again today. 2 steps away from a pothole in South Africa. Good for you, Ben. South Africa seems very interesting. I would love to know more about it. I will probably be doing a music stream tonight. I was a little under the gauntlet last evening and just wanted to lay down in my pajamas. I was not camera ready. I don't know if I'm camera ready today, but we're here, so Joey's doing good. He's taking a nap. Ben, I've been thinking about the picture you've asked, and I think I can do it. Maybe not as you're intending, but I can do something along the lines. Hello, Leonard. I'm doing good today. Happy June 1st, everyone. Summer's coming to us, or winter if you're in the southern hemisphere. Oh, goodness, no. You specifically asked for Peter and balls. So I was going to give you exactly what you asked for. Okay, Ezra, honey, you take care. We are at, I believe I saw 60. Nice. I will have to check those out there, sir. I sure did, Ben. You made me feel shy, so turnabout is fair play, my friend. Yep, Ezra, I'll see you later this evening. It is. It's very relaxing out. There's just, I would say, maybe a 5-10 knot breeze. I'm not sure, Ben. I will try and post in berries if I'm going to do it that day. Or maybe I'll post a short. You never know. Oh, I hate that. Oh, it does that. It does me weird too. Like, it's not pushing as many people to me anymore. Oh, Leonard, I'm sleeping so good, my friend. And my back is doing a lot better. My knees are still shot, but my back feels pretty good. Well, as good as the back is going to feel. But I've definitely been catching up on my sleep. I've melded to the bed. But yeah, they got it in here and built in no time flat. It was so nice. Oh, thank you. I got it from Torrid. It is, Timothy, and I've been on a bad mattress for almost a year, so it just, they're so just gosh darn expensive that it took forever to save for it. It was nice. I recommend everybody getting a new bed so they can sleep well. If I could move as fast as John Dillinger, I'm sure I could too. That's the problem with Mary's potential life of crime. I just can't outrun the fuzz anymore. They did. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's strange. Both of my parents have brown eyes, and I have mine are hazel, but my mom's father had piercing blue eyes, so Uh, not necessarily then. Compliments are allowed. Flirting, yeah, no. Mr. Mary doesn't care for the flirting. And it makes me awkward and blushy, so. Well, I'm sure Barry doesn't mind if you flirt with him, Ben. It's definitely different. I'm a really good mix of both of my parents. Which animal would I hunt? Well, if I had to hunt to survive, I don't know. I would probably fish first. Fire, Ben, fire. Which animal would I want extinct? Uh, Sukdeep, I'm not sure, my friends. There's a lot of deer where I am. I guess if I had to hunt, I would hunt deer just because their population is so plentiful. Ben, you're always thinking of me. You don't like giraffes. I have never had giraffe meat, so I'm not sure. I guess from a volume standpoint, if you can eat their neck, they're plentiful. Has anyone ever tried giraffe meat? Nice to see you, Michelle. I probably will be on later to do a music stream. I'm just not sure what time. Yeah. No, Sukdeep. I live in Western New York. I don't remember if alligator was the one I tried or if it was snake. I have tried either snake or alligator, but I don't remember which one. Somebody tricked me into eating rabbit and deer. Maybe it was alligator then. But yeah, that's not nice to trick somebody. Don't mess with people's food. Oh, Sukdeep, he's my president and I hope he does a good job. Regardless of whether I like the man or not, I want him to be successful because then we're all successful. Deer is okay. I did not like rabbit. But regardless of whoever is in political office in the United States, I always hope that those with good sense get into power, those in power get good sense, just like Julia Sugarbaker said on Designing Women. And that in the meantime, we all have the power to endure whatever happens. I do think in my country, people need to remember what it means to be a good neighbor to one another. and we could be doing better at that. No problem, Sukdeep. Hello, kindred angels. I'm doing okay. I don't know if I've tried duck. I don't think I have. Okay, then. You certainly are amusing, Ben, if nothing else. Oh, I gotta keep a watch on time. Oh, me too. Well, I love me some good steak. Definitely, Leonard. I've had good deer meat and I've had bad deer meat. Joe used to hunt before he and I were together, but he has not been since. Not because I'm against it or anything, but just life. Pistafo, where can I get a good steak in Buffalo? If a girl needs meat, where does she go? What about a local restaurant? I haven't been to Tonawanda in a hot minute. Joe's best friend lived in Tonawanda. Not sure if he still does or not. Brisket is delicious too. I agree with you on that. Adams Ribs, Main Street, Williamsville. Thank you for that. I will have to remember that. Adam, I'm going to take a screenshot of that real quick, guys. Ah, thank you, Ella. I appreciate you. I concur with Leonard on that one. If it's tasting like a rubber band, somebody Maine and Harlem. Okay, I think I know roughly where that's at. Ben, not the stress. Ooh, it is. I live in a very nice, very peaceful place. So what you're saying, Leonard, is you're entertaining all of us for dinner real soon because Mary's hungry now. I don't blame you, Carrie. Our Rite Aids are actually going out of business up here. A couple of them locally are going out of business. I don't know if it's the whole branch or the whole brand that's going out or what, but locally, a bunch of our Rite Aid stores are closing. I know. Rite Aid is a pharmacy, kind of like CVS or Walgreens. I think I'm going to try Adams first. Yep. Sugar boom boom. We have Tops and Wegmans and Target and Walmart and Aldi and Save a Lot. Wegmans is like the upper echelon. Tops is probably next. Oh, Winn Dixie. I like all these. We ended up going to Walmart a lot more. It used to be because we worked there, and my brother still works there, so we ended up going to Walmart more so. When I lived in Salisbury, North Carolina, they had Winn Dixie, Food Lion, Winn Dixie and Food Lion, and Piggly Wiggly, I think. Agreed, pissed off. Hello, Joseph.
Hello.
How we doing?
Not too bad.
Good. Your lungs, abundanza.
Yeah.
Everyone's extending their hellos.
Hello.
Oh wow, Carrie.
You talking about living in North Carolina?
Yeah.
Piggly.
Yep.
I think they're officially closed now, permanently.
Winn Dixie was a good store too.
I think they are also officially closed.
Yay! I am glad you're back.
I think there's a Food Lion in, I want to say Meadville.
Perhaps. I forget what grocery stores they have in Pennsylvania. I know they have Aldi in Pennsylvania. Aldi and Walmart and Dollar Tree and
Let's say I know of one Wegmans.
Sanderson's, isn't it?
Sanders?
Yeah.
There's Sanders in, there's a
Corey.
Sanders in Corey and one in Waterford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good grief. Oh, IGA.
As I said, there's Wegmans in Erie.
Save-A-Lot's another good one. We go to Save-A-Lot a lot.
Yeah, there's those are all over the place in PA.
Yep. Yep, there used to be an IGA in Cleveland, in between Statesville and Salisbury. Nice. I bet so, Carrie. They were really a good store. Oh. Did you get sandwich meat when you went to the store? What kind?
Ham.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking about maybe doing cheese toasties one of these days too.
Oh, fantastic. Did we get bread?
I got bread. I got hot dog rolls.
That's good. Yeah, that song's sad.
What song?
Alan Jackson, Little Man.
I've never heard it. I couldn't point out an Ella Jackson song if I ever heard one.
Yes, everyone, buy local whenever you can. It's very hard to buy local craft supplies anymore. Honestly, I get a lot of my craft supplies from the Dollar Tree. Not every Walmart has a craft section either, so that definitely makes things difficult.
And shout out to Joanne Fabrics.
Yeah, may Joanne Fabrics rest in peace. You support local barmaids? Do that too, Elle. Tip well. Always tip your server.
15% at least.
I don't care if they're terrible. Because I don't know what it's like in New York State, but servers don't make minimum wage here. They get $2.13 an hour.
Now, maybe if we start paying people living wage, doesn't matter what their job is, things would be better.
Perhaps. Oh, cool. I have about 15 more minutes. One of these days, I'm going to have to walk around my hometown. Walk. Anyway. And show more of the Lucy memorabilia in good detail.
Well, once we get
So I'm just going to leave you.
idea.
What?
Once we can, we'll head down to the Lucy Museum.
That's a good idea.
The National Comedy Center.
I've never been there.
Neither have I. Go to the National Comedy Center because I guess they have a nice Lucy exhibit there.
I wasn't going to leave forever, just until 7:30 or when the Bald Icons live is over. Oh, nice.
You also have the Lucy Desi Museum up downtown, right across from the Reg.
True. What is Joe going to do? I don't know, Joe. What are you going to do while I am watching Barry's live stream and then going live later?
Same thing I do every day. Try to take over the world.
So Joe has plans of world domination while I'm gone. Yeah, he is. He's cool.
I will be a benevolent dictator.
He says he'll be a benevolent dictator, though. So you never know. That would be ideal. HVAC is always a good field to get into.
Mm-hmm.
I know one of our store manager or our managers at Walmart left to go to business with his brothers. El Pistafo said Joseph in the brain. Left to go.
Yeah, you would be the brains of the outfit, so.
Mike says, so I control the world now. Is Joe coming for me? You never know.
Tactical knowledge.
If you control the world now, I have some grievances.
I have a list.
No, I'm just kidding. Pulls up in the A-Team van. I used to watch them every Saturday with my mom, and that's when we would do our plastic canvas crafts. The A-Team, Airwolf. A-Team, Airwolf, Knight Rider.
I like Knight Rider. I was a shit back in the day.
Pickled okra and vanilla cupcakes. I have a funny story about pickled okra. So one time in North Carolina at the Ryan's, if that tells you how old I am, buffet, there were these things that I thought were chicken nuggets.
I think you dated yourself with A-Team and Airwolf.
Right. So I was at this buffet and I love chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are one of my favorite things. So even at a buffet, I'm probably going to get a chicken nugget or two. So I pick up what I think is chicken nuggets. It was okra.
Oh, fried okra?
Yes.
Oh, fried okra's good.
Not when you're expecting a chicken nugget.
Sure, but it's still good though.
Oh, vanilla cupcakes. My mom likes... Is it my mom that likes white cake with white frosting? I think it is.
Well, your dad says yellow cake with chocolate frosting.
Yeah. It's got to be my mom that likes white. No, it's Mark.
Yeah, he likes that one.
Yeah.
The funfetti.
Very well.
I'm carrot cake.
I remember. I'm whatever the mood strikes me that day. Vanilla cupcakes, huh? Glad I could help. Me too. There's this buffet in Me too, Carrie. Actually, steak and cheesecake are probably my two things where, and actually I can be bribed with Diet Mountain Dew slushies. With Mountain Dew slushies. But I can only have them every once in a while now, like once a year. But yep, I do like chicken nuggets. I like chicken nuggets better than chicken strips. I would be elated. Joe actually does cook chicken nuggets quite a lot. I don't know what I would do. I think I would be okay as long as he left me enough to share. I saw that one video where a guy made chicken parmesan using Dino chicken nuggets. I thought that was perfectly fine. I thought it was creative. It tastes the same whether it's in a chicken nugget shape within a dinosaur shape or smiley face shape, or it's still a chicken nugget. So I would be the girl that would be like, okay, we're having dino chicken nugget parmesan. Let's go. You saw that video, Carrie? I thought she kind of overreacted. It tastes the same. Like fry I thought it was innovative. I thought he it was a smart way to use your resources at hand rather than having to run out to the store. Of course, back when I cooked all the time, which it's kind of hard for me to cook now, but I still do to a point. I just have to sit down to do a lot. But when I used to cook all the time, I could take something out of the cupboard and come up with something no matter what. But if you think about it, if you cut up the nuggets, it's the same thing as fried chicken. So, fiddle dee dee. I get that it would have tasted probably a little better if he had gone back and breaded and fried the chicken, but God, by the time you do all that, dinner is, everybody's tired, everybody's angry. But when you can get the dinner on the table, that's the most important thing. I have not tried that, Leonard. I haven't fried chicken from scratch in a hot minute. I like, and I am weird, I like the boneless breast to fry chicken. I know a lot of other people thighs fry good too, to be fair, but sure, Mike, tell me the best way to cook chicken. I want to hear this. Yes, it does. That's how my mom used to do it. Sweet Baby Ray's is delicious. Up here we have Chevettas, which I equally love, but Sweet Baby Ray's is good too. They're completely different though and not interchangeable. But I love a good Chevettas chicken fry. I love ciabattas. And now I'm hungry. I will have to talk to Joseph and see what we're going to do for dinner. So we'll have dinner while I watch Barry, and then we'll do the music live stream. My dad made sauce, and he made it starting yesterday, so it was really good. A mist of ciabattas, Al. That's funny. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't have a great meal, Mike. Oh, fried pork chops sound good too. If I eat anything fried, I'll be sick. What's hard is there's not a place to get like grilled chicken around here. And the only restaurant that has salads readily available is Wendy's, and they're really expensive. Well, they're not really expensive, but I'll eat a salad and I'll still be hungry and miserable later. I could just have chicken soup again. If they were expensive and filled me up, that'd be another story. But banana pudding. I love banana pudding. My best friend's mom, or my dad's best friend, may she rest in peace, mom, may she also rest in peace, um, in Statesville made the greatest macaroni and cheese and banana pudding, and I just loved her food, and now I'm really, really hungry. I'm gonna have to tell Joe to get stuff to make mac and cheese. But I like baked mac and cheese, and Joe just likes stovetop. Not, he doesn't like it baked, but I like baked mac and cheese. And now I need mac and cheese. Well, now that everybody's hungry, perhaps we should all go get some dinner and reconvene that dinner and lunch. Yes, I do. I love sausage. In fact, I had sausage on my pasta because they had meatballs and ground beef has not been agreeing with me at all. So I had sausage on my pasta. It was delicious. I agree with you, Leonard, and sometimes it can be hard for it to not dry out. I like the crisp on the top. Check what house. That sounds good. I think Jimmy Dean made something similar to that, but delicious. Whew. A breakfast corn dog sounds just fabulous. I don't blame you. I don't know what I'm getting. I'm gonna have to figure it out though, because I can't just be like, Joseph, I'm hungry, because then the next thing he's going to ask me is, well, what do you want, Mary? And I'm going to have no answer. Have a great evening, Elle. It was good to see you. I could, but then that jackass is gonna be like, don't you ever review anything healthy? I was gonna. I did see that. I wish they made that into like a chicken sandwich. Eek. No, Leonard, what do you stuff your biscuits with? That sounds interesting and good. I have made a stuffed bread one time. I hollowed out like a loaf of French bread and I put chicken, broccoli, and cheese in it. But I have not stuffed a biscuit yet. It could very well be. I'm excited to hear this recipe myself. Oof, I gotta chill. He must be typing. Trying to add Lipton onion soup mix. Leonard, that sounds fabulous. Oh, exactly. All right, guys. I'm getting hungry, so I am going to go find dinner. But I will see you all back here for music later tonight. And if you guys have a few minutes between now and then, if you check out my buddy the Bald Icon and you like ghost hunts and that kind of thing, he's doing it starting right about now. And he is going to. I'm sorry, love. I am so hungry. Flip so they don't burn. Okay. But I will see you guys back here in just a couple hours, and we will get this party started on a Sunday. Take care now. Thanks for dropping by the Bear Den. Bye.